if you think about all the fucking random shit that would come through before, I don't know. It's not bad. It's not great. It obviously makes it harder for you to talk consistently.
No, trying to get when Sky says something to pick up, like, you know, it's not picking up where I can just leave it on my desk. Remember before, and everything would just go through my fucking microphone. Now only when I have my headphones on, it's going through.
Yeah.
Can't even hear people on the side, so it's weird. I think something reset.
That is kind of weird.
You're shivering. Prove your worth. Teach them fear.
Oh, I could probably hear both of them. Let's see. Oh, and I gotta switch you guys over to my headphones.
Both of these?
I knew I was gonna need the fucking Human League blood vials. Jesus. I sold
that's
them
fine.
because I needed room.
You say Human League blood vials, and it just sounds like an 80s pop group to me for whatever reason.
Roughly that.
So like an hour.
Back an ear.
You need your headphones?
No.
And there's cigarettes and headphones. Yeah, let's go. Good.
Because if I max
Yeah.
all 3 faction reps, then that's a good chunk of levels on its own.
Yeah, one of my friends was making fun of me for doing quests when they get past the point of not giving me XP, and I'm like, you know, sometimes people read a book for the story.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking sit there and read a book. Story.
Listen, when they keep taking the book away from me before I'm finished reading it, I'm gonna enjoy it at my own pace, whether they like it or not, because I don't know if I'm gonna lose it tomorrow. It's already acting fucking wonky today.
You're...
Stand. I expect victory.
Motherfucker's gotta use a batch file to play his Vigi game.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it lagging? Is it lagging like shit too?
No, it's not lagging bad. It's just the launcher being a fuck ass. The launcher is like having issues with like the processes required to perform the password entry and login, so it's throwing an error for like trouble updating game files, which we were just like, okay, well, we'll just bypass the fucking launcher then. Boom, batch file.
Oh. What the fuck are you?
How am I supposed to fucking complete this quest? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was stupid.
We could, trade something, maybe.
Every time I try to open it now, it says VLC is unable to open the MRL, and in particular, it's saying video 3, and video 3 is the device of the capture card. Motherfucker. Open capture device. Open it as a camera. Video device 3, because video... There's video 0, 1, 2, 3. Let me just try them all. It worked!
Yeah, the batch file is magical.
Alright, I'm back. I got it. Second monitor's working again. Sorry about all that babbling. Sometimes you just gotta talk through it. I'm gonna pull up your stream now, not be a fucking asshole.
Where's this fucking waypoint? There it is. So there's one Chota bitch that is safe still. And mission failed.
Nice. GG.
I'm gonna go ahead and kill a bunch of them and take their blood. As penance for me having to go back and find this shit again.
Scared me.
Well, I just joined, so boo.
Oh, and that's why we just met, so your volume's at 100%. That's why you scared me so much.
My bad.
That's okay, you didn't know?
Yeah,
That's not
I
on-
turned everyone down, but with
I-
you, I
yeah.
didn't have to turn you down because Jesus Christ.
That's because I pre-EQ my voice. Like, my volume is pre-adjusted.
Still blowing my
be-
mind. You sound like my buddy fucking Rain.
To be fair, you know, I had to turn everybody's voice down too. So
Oh, with
I'm
me,
offended.
you Zen should have let you guys know that my voice, like my volume and shit, can change at any point in fucking time.
it's so
Well, like-
randomized.
the first
just
day I
does it
came in
itself.
here, you were fine, but like yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, when you were like talking a bunch to what's his name, you know, you were like really loud. I turned you down. I was like, okay, what happened?
Yeah, I have to turn most people down. I even
Well,
I
turned.
gotta take a
I sold-
screenshot of shame right now, bro.
I got to sell another Crimson Mask for 2 yellow. I'm a rich man.
Remember the other day, Zen, when I was like, dude, I follow you. I'm still following you on Twitch, and I'm pretty sure I'm following you on fucking YouTube. Remember when I said that?
Yeah,
Okay, well, go look on your fucking. I'm taking a screenshot because I keep receipts even when I'm fucking lying. Go look at my lie. Fucking piece of shit.
Get him. Get him.
All right, I'm subscribed now. I'm gonna hit that bell. I'm trying
thank
to hit that bell.
you.
I'm
Trying
with a delay.
desperately. Yeah, let me.
Yeah, I love keeping receipts, and it's funny because I will keep receipts on myself so much. So I'll be like, yo, like everybody spent a year watching me embarrass myself, but then like there'll be that one guy in the room who's a total piece of shit who's like, yo, he even when he keeps receipts on himself, it's like he keeps warning me passive aggressively, and then one day that guy finds out. Yeah, that was a warning, bro.
Yeah.
But I haven't met that guy in here yet. So far, there's so few of us. And I talked to him about it, and
Well, give it time. You know, you just met me. No, I'm
Yeah, exactly, right? Like we just met. Turns out you could be one of them. I had to say that, you gotta get
Dramatic tone. I understand. Yeah.
Suddenly dramatic.
Dun dun dun.
I'm all
Yeah, I like
dramatic
occasionally
now. I had to
doing my
play D&D
shittiest of-
yesterday, so.
I'm still working on this one, and I'm not good at it. You heard my okay Peter Griffin and my okay Meatwad, but here's one I'm still working on. But damn, son,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it needs work.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? I remember that.
Yeah.
What is that
my-
from? It sounds familiar.
It's a funny, scrawny white kid at a radio show, doing
okay,
the
that's what you
voice
mean.
lines for the thing. Yeah, it's a meme,
Okay.
and it was used as a fucking audio. You remember how people would put that audio with the air horn with the like Doritos bag 420, the fucking air horn, and the Pixel sunglasses. Yeah, that was the prime age of memes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was expecting like another, you know, like since you said like Meatwad and stuff, I was like looking for another character or show or something. Hit me with the meme. Wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah, if you just look up "Damn son, where'd you find this?" you're gonna see the radio show thing, and it was actually hilariously good.
Yeah, like it rings a bell, but I didn't connect the dots because, you know, like it's a meme. I was thinking in the lines of like another show or something. So he got me good. I recall that meme. It was funny.
Smoke marijuana on a daily basis.
Hey.
Hey, does anybody need a construction vest?
I do not.
Oh, here, I'll link it in clan because I stayed up there for far too long. Didn't end up getting a brimstone, but now I have an extra one of these. So
Yeah, I would be tempted, but it would take up my slot that I'm wearing my Vista gear on.
all good, all good. Just felt like spreading the wealth a bit.
For sure.
Spread the wealth.
Spread the wealth like cheeks. It's too bad more clannies aren't online. A lot of them come on in the evening to later at night because of time zones, but someone probably
Well, maybe
won't.
there's not a lot of people on because they don't have the batch file of Destiny.
Or you can sell it. Yeah, that's true. You have to be in the Discord to have the batch file.
Of Destiny.
Yeah, dude, yeah, this morning it was some bullshit trying to get onto this game. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, 100%, without a doubt.
I was pissed about that.
I didn't know what was
Fire on
happening,
fire.
but I don't know.
I
Did,
even like tried to like.
did you
install
get with
it
a
in the
weird
game.
female?
Duper's gonna dupe. They're gonna ruin their own game for themselves. They don't know how to. They don't know how to behave, bro.
Yeah.
Look, if I can make money selling shit legitimately, you know, they can do it too. You know.
Everything I do is legit. However, if somebody sends me something in the mail, I'm not gonna, like, what am I gonna fucking interrogate them about where it came from? I mean, you know, I don't know shit about fuck. However, if I do catch somebody in clan duping, I'm fucking them up.
Understandable. I'll let you know if I ever figure out how to do it.
What's really
I know.
funny is
I already know how
I
to
started
do all the
doing
methods.
I do not know how, but what's really funny is I was talking to another FE player the other day, and FE players are all extremely suspicious of one another. Because the other FE player I was talking to, I was like, you know, I have multiple accounts. Right now, I'm just trying to get started with my stream account because, you know, game came back, so I started a fresh account so I could go back in.
That's
The person
sus as
gave-
fuck.
All your accounts got wiped when the
The
game
person
came
goes,
back.
why not just give yourself money from your other accounts? And I'm like, I never really got that far in my other accounts either. Like, my oldest account is from back when Gmail still had a wait list, and I still didn't play that much. And I was live streaming when I said this. I was like, the longest I've played Fallen Earth is right towards the end of G1. Gamers Last or whatever. Like, I didn't even know that joke until I came back with, yeah, so I didn't even know that the Gamer's Last thing until I came back with the most recent return of the game, right? Before it went down again.
I knew all
Recently.
about Gamers Last because I coined it after I doxed Tiggs in global chat.
Yeah, see, I didn't even know that. And I didn't know Tiggs was part of Fallen Earth. I knew Tiggs from fucking Crowfall, right? So, like, if a guy's gonna lie to you, why would he tell you all this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I came in right at the end of G1, didn't know the Gamers First, Gamers Last joke, didn't know Tiggs was part of the game, but I do know Tiggs from other games. I didn't get very far. I was not good. I didn't even know about factions and when the game shut off. Like, that's how not far I got. And then when the game came back, I went balls deep. Like, I fell in love. But it started getting it was such a lag fest that I left all the Discords and just fucked off. Like, I was like, this is, bro, like, I'll wait. They'll do something to make it run better. And now I'm back and it feels like it's running better, but I'm like wondering if it's just because the dupers have all like had this sort of tacit agreement to like not fuck it up for even themselves.
Oh, I'm hoping they don't. I mean, some days are bad. Like, I want to say like 3 or 4 days ago, it was real bad. Like, I couldn't even fight enemies. I was dying because like enemies would just stand still and all of a sudden teleport to me, and
it's
I'd
still
be dead.
happening. It was happening to me off and on yesterday, and it bugs the shit out of me, right? Because I'm like,
Yeah.
why would you ruin the game for yourself? Like, haven't you been taught? Like, clearly, like, the people that are duping have never been taught not to shit where you eat. Whenever there's like only 70 people sitting at the table.
Well, I just, you know, maybe it's because I'm inexperienced with the game myself, but like, what the fuck do you need to dupe in this game? Like, I've yet
Wait,
to
here, let me
find a
explain it to
single
you.
item.
Let me explain
Where
it to
I'm
you.
like,
I can
oh my
explain it
God.
real easily, okay? Some items can only be gotten in minute amounts unless you get good at PvP. Do you understand why dupers exist now?
I mean, I guess, but I mean, I just
Like, they
won't
can
have
only
those
get
items.
it in small amounts because they're not good at the game. 100%,
Yeah, well-
that's it. So when they get their small amounts, they fucking ruin it for themselves and everybody else by duping. Like, if they were to just spend a umpteenth of the amount of effort they spend into duping, into just practicing at the game, just against each other. Get 4 or 5 noobs together in a room, stop being scared of PvP and duel each other until you're good at the game, and then go fight the real PvPers, and you don't have to dupe anymore because you're good at the game now. See?
It's like, well, what are these items specifically? You know, is it just like currency to go buy a piece of gear or something?
No, it's just like it's not even currency, bro. It's like raw
think
materials that you
show
can
your
only get
strength.
in trace amounts unless you go into a PvP zone where it's in
Silence.
larger
But
amounts.
like,
Get out of
let's
here.
just say like these trace amounts, right? Let's say like I'm like looking for like ratios or numbers here. Like let's say you get 5 and you need like what 100,000. You know, like
Right. Or yeah, something like it's a good way to put it. I like the way we're just speaking in random ballparks because you don't want to be specific because they're duping everything. But like, yeah, let's say you're in a PvE area and you can only get 5, but if you go into PvP, you could get 100,000. So you could, if you're good at the PvP, then you could go in, start a fight, pick a fight, place your own harvester, right? And then get your 100,000. But if you're not good at the game, then you get your 5 and then you fucking lag, dupe, glitch the fucking game so that you can have your 100,000. But then when you come back, you realize there's no one playing. So now you have 100,000 and everyone's quit. Congratulations.
well, here's the thing too, right? This isn't like the first time this happened, right?
Exactly, multiple times over the years. That's
from
why
my
the population
understanding-
goes from 100 to 70 to 60 to 40.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they know for a fact that, you know, like, hey, if I dupe, game's gonna die. Why do they keep doing it? Doesn't make any sense to me.
Agreed.
It's because when the game comes back up and we all enthusiastically dive back in, they enthusiastically dive back in with their false memories of being good at the game. Then they remember they're not good at the game and then they ruin it again.
You know what's great? I'm not good at the game, but I don't ruin the game.
Thank you. I'm also not good at the game and I also don't ruin it.
I still remember fucking from back in the day that Reno, the dude that used to sell chips to everybody, fucking literally was trying to even just get me to buy 1 yellow, and he's like, yo, 5 cents a yellow for you. And I was like, no. And he's like, bro, 4 cents? And I was like, no. And I'm like, just give me a yellow for free. Like, I'm not paying you money for fucking goddamn shit. Just give me the money. I'm gonna go spend it. You're probably gonna get back in like 5 seconds.
Right, like exactly, bro. Like,
Like-
why are you trying to RMT in a game that has nobody playing?
Oh no, he did this back in the fucking day.
Oh, okay.
Reno
I
was
still-
always making money and fucking all that shit.
My favorite joke that I made about the dupers when I first came back to the game, which was my first playthrough. It was not a full playthrough. Remember me telling you about my experience with G1 and not even knowing that much. I was not a streamer, right? I was a younger man. That was when I was still bouncing. Now I'm older, right? And I stream. I was, like I said, COVID did a lot of things to a lot of us. So, like now I'm down to stream the game and stuff, but. My experience as I've gotten further and further into the game is that like I know more. I'm a confident Fallen Earth player, right? But my confidence is in my self-awareness, and my self-awareness says you're really not that good. You are somewhat okay at builds, somewhat, but I would show you, like I link my builds publicly all the time. When people are like, what are you building with this? I just show them. Like somebody came into a live stream, saw my build link, and was like, "Here, let me help you with that." And helped me. And I will very humbly accept your criticism of anything I'm doing in the game.
As you can see, we have
because-
Zipope Nisek in here, so
Yeah, and actually, I'm familiar. I know people hate him, and that makes me like him. Like, because I love villains.
they
Even
hate
though,
him
like,
because he's not a villain. The fact is that he's equal opportunity as fuck. He will kill the
Yes,
fuck out of you with a
yes.
troll build that he built off of sniffing out percentages that don't even show on the fucking on the abilities. Like he knows
Yeah.
the percentage effects of each extra point beyond the ability tier.
I've made friends like that in games before. Like, so let me take a wild stab at the type of personality we're dealing with. Somebody who will laugh at you politely. Somebody who will beat your ass and then help you up and then give you advice on how to counterpunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, he's exactly my type of homie for sure. But yeah,
Yeah.
like I still stand by what I said. I love villains, right? In a world of Dungeons and Dragons alignments, I'm chaotic good, right? And in the order of alignments, I can still be in party with somebody who's lawful evil. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I appreciate a villain. Whether
Oh.
that villain is a true neutral or a lawful neutral villain or
Then.
or even a chaotic good villain.
Zen.
Not a villain, but just an asshole.
Yeah, Zen.
What do you want?
He was talking about like a villain and an asshole, and I was just like thinking about Fallen Earth days, and I'm like,
Oh yeah,
Zen,
me back in the day.
Zen, you still are. What do you mean?
The reason I still follow you on Twitch, bro, is like I was. You remember I raided you one day, and you were fucking talking mad shit on Twitch and bots, and you were not even sure about me and my raid. Like that shit, I was like, bro, I appreciate the cut of this man's
Twitch
jib.
days? Jeez.
Which is funny because I was like 16 at the time.
That was, dude. You mean when Fallen Earth had just come back again recently? You were 16.
Oh no. I'm 26 now. If it just came back again a couple years ago, I was not on Twitch.
was
I was
more
on.
than a couple years ago.
Yeah, I've been off Twitch for.
No, it was on Twitch, bro. Like it
4
was,
years.
Just come back because I raided you.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know because I haven't been able to access my Twitch account in 4 years.
It was right when the game came back, though. I mean, it was right when it came back. You were still streaming on it. I promise.
He's got the receipt.
I can get the receipt. Legit, I can.
I would be able to confirm or deny properly if I could even access my account.
I got you, fam. I got the receipt. Hold on one second. Actually, it's a website that has.
Wait, why the fuck am I here? Hold on. What is this goddamn quest? Breaking the law. Enforcer camp. Why do I have to go all the way over here? You know what? Fuck it. I'm killing all these enforcer privates. I don't give a shit.
That's the can't get deleted?
It could have been. I hit up support because I was like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all locking me out of my account? Ain't shit. Bitch
Oh,
asses.
no, I think I found it. Zen _ Royal?
No.
No, that has 0 followers. What was it?
It was fucking. Oh god, I don't even remember now because it's been too many years. It had Feast in it, I think. F-E-A-S-T. Feast in or some shit. Because I was trying to get in to change my name and everything, and you were like,
Yeah,
oh yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, there's like. Oh, wait. I know how to find it. Fallen Earth. How to find it. Because we both played Fallen Earth at the same time, so I just gotta go back through the archives of Fallen Earth games. And it came up. And if we just go to Watch, wait for me to hear those ears. Yeah, it was Real Zen Royal. That was the account.
Yeah, that's the one.
And if I go look on that account when me and you were streaming it at the same time, you were streaming in 2020, 2021. Yeah, these are your stats for 2021.
Yeah, so it's 2025 now.
years ago.
Yeah, so I didn't do it 2 years ago. The game came. I forget when they brought out Classic.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I forgot too, bro. Like, so what I'm looking at is I can go listen.
Fallen Earth
2020.
Classic came out for a little bit, then it got shut down, and now it's out again. From what I
I'm
remember.
on no, I'm not on for 2020. So it was in 2021 when it came back.
Yeah.
And if you look at the stats for 2021, I can go by months. So give me a second here. 2021 in January. No, I think it was October that it came back. Let me see. Yeah, October is when we all showed up. And let me see if you were on the list. Yeah, you were the 13th most watched Fallen Earth streamer for the month of October in 2021. And I
Yeah.
still wasn't there. I didn't start until November. My name is not on the list at all.
Yeah, I don't even know. See, that's how bad I am at keeping track of shit like this.
That's okay. I use websites for all that shit because I'm also bad at keeping track of it, brother.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking. The reason I was like, I get when he was like, I keep receipts. I'm like, oh, you just reminded me. There's a receipt on the internet for everybody. Like, boom, there it is. In November of 2021, you and me are both together the #1 and #2 most watched streamers for Fallen Earth. The very
What
next
if you
month.
don't stream though, huh? If you don't stream.
Die.
Yeah, you'd have to have some kind of, and then if you go to most watched for December, you fell off fast. It was like a month where it was like we were at the top, and then right after that, like big streamers came in: Guyver UK, Ploey Jet, Fallout Gen. Like there's a top 10, and then me and you. For the next
Yeah.
month after that,
What the fuck am
And
I
then-
looking for in this place?
in 2022, we were in the top 10. Two of my friends are in the top 10 because I was like, everybody gotta play this.
Empty
So
and
I
check.
brought my homies in. And then I think I stopped at 2023 because the lag just got so fucking bad. Yeah, I'm not even on the list. Like, I played it until I couldn't stand it anymore. It looked like you saw it too.
Hey, quick question for you
Yeah, you
guys.
weren't streaming at all in 2023 either.
You know, like there's like those like certain aura abilities that like grant buffs to like, every like your party members, right? Like coordination or something. I don't know the names off the top of my head because I'm a noob. Those aura abilities, do they also affect you, or is it strictly just your teammates?
If you mouse over the whichever ability it is you have that question about, it will specifically tell you if it affects your party.
Well, no, yeah, like it says it affects my party. I'm just wondering, it doesn't specifically say it affects you too. Does it also affect
What
you, or
ability
just
is it?
strictly a party buff?
It will specifically say that also.
Okay, so if it doesn't specifically say that, it just affects the party.
So benevolence, this empathic mutation restores 30 health to yourself or 60 to another target. That's a good example, right?
Yeah.
Renew
yeah, but
2
that's
says removes negative standard. Yeah.
yeah, those are like single target abilities. I'm talking like auras. Like there's like some buffs. Like I think like coordination is the name of one of them, right? Where it says like gives your party members, I don't know, some sort of stat increase, right? Does that also affect you, or is it like or is that aura just strictly to affect party members? Like,
Give me a
Or-
second. There's a specific buff I'm trying to find so that I can read it to you, and then you'll understand better.
there are like a couple of auras that say that where it like buffs other people, and I'm wondering if
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm gonna find exactly what I'm talking about. When I read it to you, you'll understand. Just give me a second here. As soon as I find it, you'll know what I'm talking about. I just don't remember which fucking tree it's in. But when I read the ability to you, you'll be like, oh.
Oh, that is the runner. Why did it had a different name? Perfect. Okay, so all of these quests are just about done. I only have a couple more to do. I got Union documents found from It's Not the Plague, so I need to go down to Thorns Bluff anyway. There's a lot going on. The Gallows is the documents. I'll go to Thorns Bluff for the fucking requesting help from a plague medicinal, whatever the fuck. I've got quite a bit to do.
let me see here if I can. Now that I guess I'm in a safe spot. I'm fucking out.
Thanks for chilling in the stream too.
Oh, shit. I can't. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I'm going through every single buff tree, looking for the one that says affects party, but not you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure every aura affects you and your teammates.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, easy way to confirm it is to just throw it on, right, and look on your buff bar.
Because if you have
Well,
the
like,
effect on, then yeah. But like, for me, I could tell you right now because I have nano. So I can go to my other character real quick. Let me go do that. Why do I have a 20-second modifier on my logout? I've never been in a PvP. Is it because I'm next to New
I think it's-
Gallows?
I think it's because you were in combat recently.
Mm.
I'm not sure though. Like sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't.
It's so random. I think it's procs to New Gallows.
Let me see here.
Let me look at Fitz, because Fitz is my dome pistol heavy weapons healer, and he runs full nano, and that's got a bunch of weird ones. So I have one of my examples is Motivational Speaker 5, right? This social ability increases your team's ability to receive healing by 15%. You may only run one aura at a time. So if I run that aura, it shows on my buff bar. But it doesn't specifically say that it affects me. It's just because I'm running it. But I don't know.
Yeah, like So like yeah, that's that like there was a couple words that state that, right? That if affects your teammates. So I don't know if it I don't know if it affects you, right? And like I don't have, characters high enough level and I don't know builds well enough, so I was like wondering that as a question.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that if it's in your buff bar, it's either affecting all your teammates or you. I think it's affecting me too because it's in my buff bar, but the same thing applies for stances like Duck and Weave 3. You know it's only for you, but it doesn't say it's for you. It says this dodge ability reduces 5% of incoming damage while reserving 35% of your stamina. And that is, an insane tank buff to throw on if you need it, but it's just, I don't know. Look, 35. Yeah. I have to. That one is in a PvP zone. My fucking dome character's in the district for whatever fucking reason.
It's so funny. My second monitor solution is on like a slight delay. Like when I move the mouse, I can wait a second and watch it move. It's like I'm watching a stream of my own hand.
that
It's so fucked up, bro.
I imagine that you're feeling a mixture of like delight in how hilarious it is, mixed with like a slight tinge of frustration.
It's like the kind of embarrassment I think my dad felt whenever I was a kid and we went through the fireworks tent in the state over because our state made it illegal. And like he was just like, we're getting that and that and that. And he was super like, it was just like, he was so proud. He was making his kids happy. We were walking through like gangsters, we're getting that and that. And then we get up in there, they're like, here's how much it is. And his face, how much? All right, we're putting that and that and that back. like he was that same feeling of like embarrassment kind of thing. Right? Like there's nobody looking. Right? Like, this is kind of embarrassing to have my second monitor that I have and an old laptop. But it's so funny that I gotta tell everybody.
Yeah, it's like, guess what I'm dealing with right now? You wouldn't believe. Like, oh no, I believe it.
I've been laughing so hard it's not making noise, and there's tears dripping on the sides of my eyes. Oh. This is so funny, bro.
Okay, so I have 3 quests left, and one of them dictates that I must. Absolutely must go to fucking Thorn's Bluff, unfortunately, so.
That sucks. But for example, like I was saying, like offensive coordination, right? An aura that increases your team's precision up to a possible of like plus 60, right? It says your teams, so like I don't know if that means me also if I use it. There's like these are all like group tactic skills. Like give them hell. An aura that increases your team's power up to a possible of 90.
It's yours
right?
too.
Is it mine too? Okay, so any aura that says stuff like your teams means also you. Because that makes
because it'll say it doesn't. It usually does be like this doesn't affect you. If it'll specify, because if you're thinking of the wording of
it says doesn't affect you, and I couldn't find it.
If it affects your team, right? Technically, when you're a solo individual, you are in a team of 1, which is yourself. Adding an instance of another individual makes you a team of 2, so it affects your team entirely.
Okay.
It's a weird verbiage based on a game mechanic that is frankly dated.
Yeah, that's why I was curious about it, so. That's good to know. That definitely opens up my, what auras I want to run then.
Yeah, and you have to, I'm pretty sure you can only run 1 at a time.
Yeah, you can only have 1 aura active at a time, but like, half of the auras, say stuff like your team, and I was like, does that mean it doesn't affect me? Like, because in that case, I don't want to run any of these. But since it doesn't, that sounds way easier to.
Yeah, because I always run Give Them Hell on my PvPers, because I want everybody else to do higher damage output as well.
Yeah.
or have higher pen. But the thing is too is that it really. I wish I had one that raises everybody's precision. I think there is one.
I think there is too.
There is. It's in the group tactics. 1 second, I was just looking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Group tactics, because if you raise crit chance, that does a lot
It's
more for damage
offensive.
than pen against a tank.
It's offensive coordination. Aura that increases your team's precision up to a possible of plus 90. So it's a 6.06% crit chance.
Yeah, which is
At the max
incredible. When it adds up, it adds the fuck up.
We're all going to die.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna change
I'm-
my
but I
settings
can
on
help you.
delay, motherfucker.
I was reading this old post by actually whatever the heck that guy's name is. I can't remember it. The guy who was giving me all the builds, the villain. He posted it, and it like gives you a rundown of all the skills. So I was like, this is useful. I found it before I even joined this clan. So
Nice.
Let's go to Thorn's Bluff. Let's ask this bitch for help. So the Chodas need assistance from the Vistas.
all right, well that sucked. Both places ended up being busts. Okay. I guess I'll just cry and go to the nearest safe zone.
Crying and pooping is generally the way to go.
Okay, well, you know.
That's what I do. Fetal position, cry, poop. In that order.
Good order, good order.
Yeah, because then you feel better after the pooping part.
He said good order like this was an episode of fucking Family Feud. Now I feel like doing my worst Steve Harvey. He said.
Imagine, someone like joins your stream while you're dealing with the current predicament you're having, and they're like, "Why are you so shit at the game?" And I was like, "Well, it's kind of playing itself, so."
Yeah, I don't think the game needs me to be here.
Yeah, because you moved your mouse, but the game didn't listen. It just did its own thing.
Dead subs.
So we have gigabit internet now. I'm gonna try a multi-stream. This might be horrific.
I want to see how that plays out for you.
Start lagging. We won't tell you.
It's not that. Listen, I'll be able to monitor the lag. Right. I got the thing is, I want to
Will you be
see.
able to monitor the funk? No, man.
Yeah.
The thing is, monitoring the lag is going to be on a lag. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because the second monitor is on a lag. And so if there's a stream lag, I won't notice until the monitor
Just
lag
anybody-
catches up.
You know what pisses off anybody that plays computers nowadays? It's lag. Lag can kill.
You know how many times I've been killed by fucking lag? God, yeah,
no, I'm
of
talking
course it's
about
bad.
you killing someone because
Well,
of
for me,
lag.
the stream, for me, only the stream, like, I'm not lagging the game for myself. That's not a problem, boys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
The
problem for me. My
actual
computer,
problem,
bro. My computer
the
has
actual
died.
problem is what I can see.
Okay. My computer's died 26 times and come back to life. Beat that.
I would rather not. I'm gonna, you know, all you know, the more the merrier. It's all for you. You can have it.
I'd laugh tomorrow. You fucking call me and be like, "You're a fucking asshole." It's like, why? It's like my computer just died.
Mine won't.
It could.
No, it couldn't.
It could.
It absolutely could not, unless I dump this Monster Energy drink into it right now. It's fine.
Yeah, mine's
I had a
extremely
whole-
well cared for.
I had a whole
And
beer
then-
go through my
Fucking knock
computer on my
on wood
motherboard, and
right
it still
now.
works.
Yeah, see, so there's an example of what's not going to happen.
Person over
Just
here.
saying. Still
Throwing
live.
a lot of definitives out there. I don't like it.
I'm pretty confident there's not gonna be any beer spilled in my computer anytime.
Yeah, since in order for
Since
that
if
to
anyone
happen,
did
in order
die,
for a
they
drink to
would-
spill inside of my computer, it would have to I would have to knock it over, but it would have to freeze in time, levitate, and pour itself into my computer, which is on my desk.
What I'm hearing is not
My
impossible.
computer came back to life fucking 2 days later, so
Yeah, okay, there's a non-zero there's
Yeah,
a non-zero
not-
chance.
I didn't touch anything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2.1%
Alright.
possibility, and that's if I'm
It's
fucking inebriated, which is even
a
more
point.
rare.
It's a 0.00000000001% chance that happens.
Yeah,
You
But
might
the
be
chance remains.
but there is a chance, fucking turd. Why would you wish
Where-
that upon me, you dirty whore?
I don't. That's why I told you, knock on some goddamn wood.
No,
You're the one
no,
tempting
no,
fate here, saying
no,
it-
it's
it'll
fatal.
Never happen.
It's fatal. He started this whole shit. Good thing my desk
Well-
is wood.
I just stopped talking and just let it go.
Yeah, it's a chain reaction, you fuck.
That's all I have to do is mention my fucking computer. Oh, I can show you a picture of it, and you'll be like, "Oh God, what the fuck is wrong with your computer?"
Yeah, it looks like
the ring, man. I don't want to see it. My computer will die like 7 days later.
yeah.
That's not my problem.
Yeah, it's a fucking
It's
bad
not-
omen to look at a picture of your computer. You just send us a thing that's like a frame with an engine in it, no wheels. It's just a thing. That's what a thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for the picture right now.
Ew.
Bastard.
He's a con. He's trying to curse everybody. It's black magic. It's voodoo. It's horrible. Fuck you.
Quick question for my newbie self. I'm 18. Where should I go level?
Well, you can't legally drink. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. So,
unless it's Canada.
so I got to
Yeah.
level 20. Frankly, right? It depends. Do you want to be maxed out in your 3 factions of choice?
I'm just gonna put that
I
in memes
know
for everybody
nothing
to
about
see.
factions.
Have
I was
fun with the memes.
explaining what they
So you remember
do.
what the descriptions I gave you were,
Yeah,
essentially.
Yeah, I
So
remember
outside
that.
of that, right, the factions, you get faction points, they give you gear for whatever level, as long as you have the faction points. The merchants, as you go faction town to faction town, will have gear for your level. That saves you, it ends up saving you trouble down the line, because then you don't have to worry about the armor that's on your body, and they do provide weapons which may or may not be on par or slightly better than some of the things you can craft. However, I personally right now, right, since I'm primary Vista, I did my Vista quest first. I have 70,000 faction points. And then I'm working on Chota, but I am currently level 20 and I haven't finished a good portion of the Chota quest, so that's going to put me at like 21, 22, maybe 23, and then I'll go do Haven and do my third faction, which is the other allied faction. So as a Vista, my allies are Chota and Lightbearer. So I did all the Vista factions. I'm doing the Chota factions, and then I'm going to pop the Lightbearer factions, and that's going to probably get me to level 25 to 30.
By the way, just so you know, for context, this picture is from like 2 or 3 years ago.
Or you can go to Dieseltown Rats in Sector 3 in the start of Sector.
Oops. I accidentally put it in memes. I gotta put it in general.
Because like Fatal said, I wanna give you the most opportunity
There you
to get as much experience and good things out of your leveling experience as you can. But
Side
You can
quests are
also-
great because you can get
yeah.
books that you can't get normally from crafting.
yeah, so you can look those up on Wiki as well if you're trying to find specific books. Look up the book name, whatever. But then there's also the whole. You could just
Well, I'm
speed it up
running into
through
that,
Dieseltown
Hey,
Rats.
Hey guys,
What do
guys,
you
Go
want?
look at general. Go look at general chat.
No.
Oh, you mean in the Discord? I'm good.
Yeah.
Well,
it's gonna be there. You're gonna see it eventually. You might as well just see it now.
I'd rather happen upon it by my own mistake than be told to go there.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get hexed. I'm trying to have it be an accident.
Then you've already seen my computer, so.
Yeah, and I fucking thank God I forgot.
No, you can't.
All right, let's see here. Fucking. Oh God. All right. It does not tell me on the wiki what each faction gives me. It's probably like somewhere deep inside. Origin.
Motherfucking stupid bullshit. Don't let that be the thing.
Hello, Union Messenger. I'm here to talk to you about our Lord and Savior, AR-15.
Misters?
And she's deceased. Very nice. Confront the local Union leader. Fast mission, who is Q? Yes.
Why does it have that? Oh god. Why is there a skill page for the enforcers and other chodas? What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Like I'm on the wiki and I'm trying to figure out what each faction gives you and does, and it's not showing up. It's just giving me story beats about them.
Oh yeah. God, let's see. You want to see more about them because they don't give you any special, weird, unique abilities or anything. I'm pretty sure they did back in
They'll
the
give you,
very
like-
early days, but
Yeah, they give you like gear and
Yeah,
that's what you
so-
were saying,
so
but I
look
don't
up-
know what the gear is.
look up the. So you see the map, Sector 2 Northfields.
Maps. Yeah, okay.
Look up the map, then look at the merchants, and look at the faction merchant. Click on them specifically, and you can see their inventory, their wares, what they sell to you gear-wise.
Let's go Northfields, and then
So like mine, I'm Vista, so I would look up, in order to do that, I would be like, okay, let's look at Thorn's Bluff. I'll go to the town wiki, then I'll go scroll down to merchants.
Thorn's Bluff is Vista.
Because it's got a big-ass Vista logo next to it on the map.
Oh, so okay. So I'm looking. So I would have to.
Yeah, like
look up
as you can
Northfield
see,
and then-
let's give you that rundown
Thorn's
real
Bluff.
quick.
Yeah.
So, Thorn's Bluff, right? You see the town, it has a green tree logo next to it. Then up north
Yeah.
of that is Fracture, Anarchy symbol. To the left of that is Post 23, the Enforcer Fist logo. South of that is Haven with the Sunshine logo of the Light Bearer. Up north of all that is the Techs, which have like the atom inside of a blue shield kind of thing. And then the northeast of that is Credit Bend, which has the skull and crossbones of the Travelers. You can see each town that is a faction associated town will be marked.
Reddit Bend. What a
Bro, that is
great
like
name,
that is so much work.
Yeah.
though.
Or if you want to join a faction, because you're not going to use their gear at endgame, unless you're me and I'm a crackhead that uses fucking, Vista Keeper's gear in my fucking wardrobe. But essentially, you're going to end up using whatever the fuck you want at endgame. So if you wanted to join a faction solely based on their worldview and their lore, then by all means, you just search by faction.
Yeah, I'm interested in gains. Let's see
Yeah.
here, okay. Alright, so that's what Northfield gives me. That's what Thunderbluff gives me. Let's look up what we got next. Haven. Fucking Haven. What's Haven got for me? Merchants. Faction merchant. What do you got here, man? Shield vest, booty.
That Union bodyguard really fucking just go prone on me? Fucking shit on. Alright, let's... Find the location, defend your position. Oh! I have to defend myself. Roger. Super sick.
Bit 2.
What? Yeah, we had
Nope.
someone who was willing to feed us information from inside your organization. I guess you Chota
You
aren't
said
all as hard to
fetus.
infiltrate as you might think. All you need is someone yelling that they want to touch your butthole, or excuse me, kill enforcers, and you fall over each other to call them a Chota. Go find Quaz to deal with him. I'll pack up and head out of here once
Kyle's
you're gone.
the first person to see my computer.
So the light bearer's novice pants, you don't even know what they look like. That's cool. Okay, all right.
Oh, is there no image available type shit?
No image available.
It's probably
Sounds
because the
basic.
starter gear is so fucking irrelevant. Oh, that's also because pants come later. You get gear in pieces from factions. So for me being, if I was level 15, I would only have access to the jacket. If I was level fucking 20, I would have access to, I think it's jacket and boots. And so on and so forth. And then it's, you know, jacket, boots, pants, fucking hat, fucking gloves, everything. As you get leveled, you get more pieces to the full uniform to kind of, it's their dumbass way of
Yeah, sure, I can get behind that, I suppose. But what does that mean in the wiki? There's no fucking like icon of it.
Let me see. You said it was light bearers
Light bearer novice is like pants or something like that.
wiki fallen Earth wiki.
It just says no. It just shows no image. Boots,
Light bearer
gloves.
novice's pants. Oh, there. Oh, that's no image, but you see there is an image of it. They're like these.
That's
it's-
the image of the merchant.
No. Light bearer novice's pants. If you click on the item itself, it says light bearer novice's pants. It's a picture of like in the top right of the stat window. It shows like an image of like it's almost like some blue, like dark navy blue ninja tabby,
That's
like some fucking, you know, assassin joggers. I don't know what the fuck they're called.
Assassin joggers is good enough.
shit.
Kind of incredible. Second monitor delay.
And I'm level 21 from that quest.
It's like I'm on the
Yeah,
page.
man.
What are you looking at?
Now I'm gonna end up having to use the wiki to look up the creeper mods to figure out where they're geolocated. But
Like
I'm
not
gonna.
seeing a little picture that you're seeing.
So
I'm on the page.
I'll tell you what I'm doing here. To Fallen Earth wiki, I click on the wiki. I go and search light bearer novice, and then it shows light bearer novice's comma pants staff vest. So I click on light bearer
Clicking the
novice's
wiki.
pants, and then it says light bearer novice's pants. It shows the item like if it were to be inspected in your inventory, and on the very top right of that window, because I see on the top right it says no image.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your brightness on your monitor must be a little fucky because I can see it clear as day in my Steam overlay browser, which is inherently smaller, and it's like a pair of like it's like dark blue ninja tabby, like pants.
That's, I mean, hard to tell. Though those images are not what I would be considered accurate. But I mean, I guess that does give me at least a little bit.
Yeah, you're basically wearing essentially ninja and samurai shit the whole time, like monk. You're like a light bear monk.
Okay.
Boom. Okay, so that's that quest done. Now I have to turn in. Actually, let me find the fucking medicine, mutagenics, geology. I need a cooking motherfucker.
I hope
The Chota gear is kind of dope looking, not gonna lie. The Tribesman's sword, the Tomahawks, the Anarchist's armor. The Child's War Trophy gives you passive fucking gamma regen. But yeah, Ballistics Merchant, Cooking Trainer, Food and Drink Merchant. Let's see.
That's Haven.
I'd rather be eating.
What if I just want tainted meat, you fucking fuck? Oh my god.
Here's what you need.
Alright. Nature, Armorcraft, Science, Weaponry, Death Toll, Firearms Merchant, Geology, Mutagen. God damn, dude. Do they not have a cooking merchant? Is one of you online right now that can send me 6 tainted meat?
Oh, I can't.
I'm not online at the moment. I'm still
Oh,
setting
no,
up
never
stupid
mind.
bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check real quick. I think I found. Depends on what the. Yep,
can
I can
help
get
you.
it. I'll just buy it.
Probably.
6.
Don't
The merchant was on the opposite side of town from the fucking piece of shit. Whatever. I'm about to turn in 5 quests at the same time, so I wanted to do it.
Hell yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, just
Pipes,
do a blanket run and come back into town. Oh, you're about to find the tech stuff.
We're about to see.
Their gear looks really cool, I will say.
I expect good news.
Except for there isn't a faction merchant in this town, so.
Yeah, there is. There's 2 of them on the left side after you go into the gate. I've been every faction.
I know. I meant on the wiki. Like I clicked.
Show no
Oh,
I'm
what?
sorry. I clicked trainers. I'm an idiot. Never mind.
Oh, there you go. That'll do it.
Okay, let's see here. Doing it again.
I gotta go poo, so I'm gonna go do that.
Hey.
Silent NL. Hey, is the game down? I can't log in. Keep saying there's something wrong with my files. Go into.
Batch file.
Yeah, you got to use the batch file that's in the Little Orbit Discord or the my Discord server for my clan or wherever. There's a batch file that shows front end equals login, or front end login equals true, password
There's a-
equals.
You could actually just write that batch file yourself too, real easy. It's like a single line.
Yeah,
That,
can you I think I don't know if you can see the chat, Necro,
I
but
can, yeah, actually,
if you
give me
you want to
1
jump
second.
in,
I have the file.
Silent,
And
he's
I got
gonna
you.
Silent, he's gonna help you out real quick. He's the one with the deep radio voice that you're talking. I'm gonna take a dookie.
Yeah, give me a second. I can't see the chat just now. I'm going to pull up the batch file. I'm going to copy the information you need, and then I'll be right there with you.
And
So,
then you make sure
just
you
sit
include, because it's a weird thing to do. So just be sure to include what to save it as and where for him.
tight. Say that again?
Just make sure also after you post the text that he needs
You
to
wanna-
put into the batch file,
yeah,
just remind
The
him
location.
where to save it and as what file
Oh,
name.
yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right, be right back.
I thought you, for some reason, I couldn't understand quite what you were saying at the end, but yeah, go poo.
The wiki's learning because the tech people, not only do they not have a little icon, they also don't have an image. So there's like literally no way of looking. Let's see what they look like. Bastards.
I have to go to my YouTube. I didn't have the stream up after I had to close all my browsers, so I'm gonna fix that right now.
That make me run all around this.
Okay,
fucking
so
map. All right.
here we go, Silent. I'm in chat with you now. Here's what we're gonna do.
It
Go-
does.
wait,
It's in the
don't-
little
wait,
orbit.
I know how to do it. I got you.
Okay.
Go to the folder you have your Fallen Earth in, the launcher for Fallen Earth, FE Updater. Make sure you can see that file. When you say you're inspecting your local files, I don't know what that means, and it's not gonna work. I promise. Just go to the folder that your Fallen Earth is in and make sure you can see a file that says FE Updater. Don't run it. I just need you to be in that file. Let me know when you can see it, okay? Because what you're doing is not going to work, I promise. All right, so while you're in that folder, right click on the screen in an empty spot and hit new, right? You need a new like text file, I think it's called. Let me see if that's what I'm doing. It's me. Right click in an empty spot. Yeah, there's new, and we're gonna do new text document is what it is. Okay? Let me know when you got a new text document on your screen. You do? Okay. So in that new text document, paste this and then save that file as, give me 1 second, save that file as skiplauncher.bat. I'll type it in chat for you. Skiplauncher.bat. And then just use your email and password information to log in. And if you are only a Steam account player, sorry. But accounts are free.
Why are you sorry if they're a Steam account player?
Can you use the Steam authentication with that batcher?
Yeah, I play on
Okay,
Steam.
then, okay, never mind. Use that. So, all right, so new file, save that, make sure it's in the same folder as your Fallen Earth updater, and apparently you can use the Steam authentication. I'm glad I was corrected.
You just click with Steam, as long as the game is downloaded, you just click that bat file when it launches. Like,
Yeah, just make sure you save it as skiplauncher.bat or anything.bat. It doesn't need to be skiplauncher.bat. Just make sure that the extension of the file is .bat. Paste that in a text document, saved it. So now just run that, and then you should be able to log in and play the game.
All right, I have returned. I was having a dire situation.
all good, all
Bro,
good.
that was
Oh.
like fastest poo in
He was
recorded human
probably
history.
It hurts.
Was it like,
Yeah,
No,
it sounds like he was dying on the toilet. He must have ate something to fucking destroy his asshole.
Didn't you say you served in the military? Which branch again?
Army.
Army. Yeah,
The
his
no
nickname in
wiping
the Army is
branch.
Rocket Shit.
yeah.
Yeah, because we all had to poop in a porta potty in the dark in 5 minutes or less on ruck marches.
Yeah, I'm
Couldn't
sorry
be
to tell
me.
you right now.
Yeah, it could not be
I've
me.
been shitting in the woods. Give me 5 minutes. Oh God.
Yeah, we couldn't do that because
Where
it was
did
a
he
training
just give
environment.
You, sorry,
You get arrested.
Massive dumb.
You get arrested.
Make them bleed.
Arrest
Yeah,
me.
oh well.
Yeah, you get a
Take
court
me away.
martial and shit.
But for the fact that there's no toilet paper, I'm gonna make sure that before they arrest me, that I take off my pants and my clothes and have fun with, wrestling a dude that has shit still stuck to his asshole.
As long as you as long as you saved it as skiplauncher.bat and put it inside of
You
your.
can save it as baconpants.bat. As long as it's saved as a .bat, it'll work.
Well, yeah, whatever the fuck .bat, and then put it in your Fallen Earth folder.
Also, who doesn't want to own a pair of bacon pants now? You know.
Is this person playing off of Steam? Is that the problem?
I'm playing off
No.
of Steam and I used the same thing.
Yeah. Well, no, I was wondering if he was.
I'm playing on a non-Steam account, and I use the same
I
thing.
I play on Steam, but I just take the check mark off from Steam and then I type in my email and I put in my fucking shit.
Which is exactly what I just said.
Yes. You need to. You're not used to me yet. It's gonna take you a little while to get used to me. Zen's been putting up with my ass, and so is Nysec for the last 12 fucking years.
Dear everything you just said, right back at
Yep.
you, babe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm the local alcoholic. You're not.
Dear everything you just said, right back at you, babe.
Well, where's that drink? I didn't hear about any drink. You drinking? I'm doing
Well, I'm
shrooms
not-
when my buddy gets back, so I'll be on
listen,
Fallen Earth while doing shrooms.
Oh, well, listen. You know, you
Uh.
don't have to be. You don't have to be drinking to be an alcoholic.
Hear me speak. You
Kind of do.
Huh?
No, you don't. Like, trust me, you can run through a neighborhood and find an alcoholic who isn't currently drinking. It's pretty easy.
I'm drinking every day though.
Okay, well, currently, but you said you don't have to be drinking to be an alcoholic. That was
Right, which doesn't make any fucking sense
confusing.
unless you're a
Yeah,
crackhead
like-
or a meth head. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. You don't have to be like when you're like, I don't hear anything about you drinking. I'm like, bro, like saying
Oh well, yeah.
saying you're
currently.
not an alcoholic if you don't have a drink in your hand is like saying you're not starving because you ate once.
Yeah, that's
I eat once a night.
yeah.
Sorry, once a day, I
Yeah,
should say.
that child on the TV screen from Africa is not starving. He ate back in 2006. He had a dinner roll.
Uninstalling it won't work.
It
It
doesn't
will
matter.
not work. Uninstalling it, reinstalling it will not work. The login server is down. It's not a you thing. The batch file will work.
Womp.
I'm
Yeah, I know it worked in the morning. The
It is.
launcher is broken. You have to use the batch file, and it'll bypass the launcher and just start the client in the Alec Masters server, and you put in your password in the Alec Masters on the Alec
It's not-
Masters
it's not
page.
The login server is down. The update server is down.
Yeah, the
That's all it is.
update. Yeah, so you can.
You guys
The
have
update
any
server is
problems with
down.
getting
There's
on
nothing
fucking
you're
Fallen
going to
Earth?
do to Steam. You will not verify files and fix it. You will not uninstall it and fix it. The server is down. You have
think
to
you just put the
bypass it
bad-
and log in that way. That's the only way you're going to play the game.
I think you just put the
1,000,000,000%.
bad file in the wrong spot. Is my
You
guess.
have to save
I
it
can't
in
get
the
on it. Fuck
exact
that.
same location as the feupdater.exe. That's the only way it will work.
Yeah,
That's why I
Silent.
told
Are you
to
not?
go to the same folder that the feupdater.exe file is in? If you don't recall me saying that, the easiest way to do that is to go to Steam, right-click the game, and then go to I think it's browse local files, and then in that folder, right-click an empty space, hit new. Text document, paste that information, save as skiplauncher.bat or baconpants.bat. Just make sure it's saved as anything.bat. Then run that file and log in, and you'll be playing. It's that simple.
To-
My
to
brain's not
reiterate-
up there. You're probably
reiterate.
either gonna have to type this out or send me fucking pictures of what I gotta do to get on Fallen
No,
Earth
I'll
right
say
now,
it a
'cause
lot
I
slower.
don't know.
Just
Or
Well, I
easier.
just-
right click,
I said it very clearly, but there was like a, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm
this is the second
retarded.
time now.
right click on the Fallen Earth.
So right click
You know
on
what I
right
said,
right
and then
right.
Listen to all the other steps
Properties.
that everybody's over convoluting now.
Well, it's because you just said browse. It's some people need
Yeah, it's because
step-by-step
on Steam,
instructions.
right click, browse local
Okay,
files.
I'm
That's what it's-
retarded.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
right-click
wait until I can talk,
properties,
and then I'll go ahead and go through the step by step for everybody.
installed files, browse is how you get to it. Because it's not just right-click and browse.
Yeah, if you right click it on Steam, it's a bunch of bullshit.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't realize there was a second step. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, good.
It's
good
also
correction.
not a second
you.
step unless you right click it through Steam like a weirdo. You can literally right click the fucking shortcut on your desktop and do show
If
file
you, If you
location.
have the shortcut on your desktop,
If you don't, that's also weird.
because you might have
I
installed
don't
it
like
through
the-
Steam like a normal person.
I don't like cluttered desktops. I don't have a bunch of shortcuts on my desktop, man.
I don't have
Yeah,
a
I
cluttered
don't have-
desktop,
yeah.
and I have 45 games on that shit.
I installed it through Steam, and I don't have a shortcut on my desktop because I installed it through Steam.
Yeah, mine automatically gives me the shortcut, and I just drag it to my designated games area, and then alphabetize.
To each their own, man. I just wanted to clarify. That was it.
No, I
Some
appreciate you.
people-
I
Yeah,
appreciate
some
you.
people need step
But I
by
also
step
like being a
instructions.
pedantic cunt. So like,
Yeah,
take
no, I
it,
know.
take it as I
Retarded.
appreciate
I'm
you,
retarded.
and I am not taking it in any kind of way against it. But I just like
I'm
being
smart,
a
but
pedantic
I'm
cunt 'cause it's
retarded.
fun, right?
Yeah,
It's never
Yeah,
personal
so
to me.
now once you're in there and you're in your Steam apps comment or wherever your Fallen Earth is installed to, you
Oh,
right click
yeah,
an
never silent.
yeah, you right click an empty space or you
Need to
make
fix
a
the fucking game before
notepad
they put a marketplace back in.
and then you fucking type in into the notepad front end with no spaces, logged in, no spaces, other than past the front end, or what it is, on the chat there. Front end logged in equals true, password equals, and then nothing after that. And then you save it as whatever the fuck you want, .bat, and then once it has to be in the same location that Fallen Earth files are in. And then that the Fallen Earth executable is in. And then you just click that and it bypasses the fucking launcher. Oh yeah, what he said. The marketplace. I don't know. Someone mentioned something about, oh yeah, they're gonna bring something back, whatever. I don't fucking know, but
If they did, I would uninstall it immediately and never look back. Like, why would you put the marketplace in a game that I could easily cheat in?
Well, that's just it. My only
Let me know
caveat,
when you fix that, and then I'll give
yeah,
you money.
my only caveat to that is if they're gonna be putting the marketplace back in and monetizing, I want a lag-free server with no dupers. Like at that point,
and if
I'm
there's 4
paying you
tiers
for
of
an
subscription
experience.
again, I'm leaving the worst review for this game ever.
Yeah, like you know.
Like, if they put the marketplace and subscriptions back in and they don't change anything else, fuck this game and this company forever. But if they fix this game and then put the marketplace in and bring the subscriptions back down to a 1 subscription, you know, maybe $10 a month, because it's, come on, when did this game come out? Like, if there's 4 subscriptions for this, goodbye FE.
yeah, it
This
just
is
needs
a
to
great
be.
game with a lot of ideas ahead of its time, but gamers first, the people that bought it from the people or whatever, those people over monetized, over marketed, and ruined what could have been a good thing.
And then they
without
released
fixing anything.
Gore, which was broken because at the time, Gore was hitting like the Jackal rifle was hitting fucking, 900 crits on people with 700 health. It was one-shotting people with it was just, they didn't even bother balancing it, and then they made it a huge payment wall issue where if you want to craft it, you got to buy this thing off the auction or off of the marketplace.
Yeah, and then your 4 tiers of subscription. I had somebody in chat explain this to me yesterday because I did not know. Like I was explaining to you boys earlier, my level of newbiness with this game is like, do I know the game? Do I know it well? Sure, but am I still a noob that doesn't know much? Also, goddamn right. So anyway, I did not remember how bad the 4 tiers of subscription were for the crafting queue, and then somebody explained it to me as if you were completely free, you only had 1. And then there was a 10. You could have 10 items in the queue, then you could have 20 items in the queue, and then there was the Ultra Commander fucking better than everybody else subscription that got 30.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that was terrible. If they brought that back, I would not look back at this game ever again.
Yeah, because when the marketplace was there, you could do 1 survey, you could get freemium, but freemium only, like they probably mentioned, was just the three crafting queue slots and the chip cap removal. That was it. And having a chip cap in the game with such an inflated market as this is disgusting.
No shit.
It depends, because are you saving it as a text document or are you saving it as a .bat file? Because you should only have one that says whatever the fuck .bat, and then you double click it to launch it inside of your Fallen Earth folder. That is.
It shouldn't be a text document. It should be a .batch file. So if it is .txt, then it's wrong. You should save as .bat.
Yeah, save as file name
So
.bat.
when you are hitting save, you're hitting save. You need to hit save as, and then there's a drop down when you're naming it, and the end of your save where it's saving as a txt. You need to click that drop down and make sure that it says all files,
And then
so that when you save it as .bat, it's not getting saved as .bat.txt. Do you get what I'm saying? Because that's what you're doing wrong. That's the part of the step you're getting wrong. Otherwise, you got everything else right. But you need to remember, when you're saving that file, it's save as. Remember that it's where it says text file. Click that drop down and make sure that it says all files. And then when you save it as whatever, make sure that it ends with .bat. If it doesn't end with .bat and ends with .txt instead, it will not work.
because it's not going to be pulling as a batch, it's not going to read it as a batch
You're
file.
just opening a text file.
Yeah, which is useless.
Coincidentally, if you have the Little Orbit Discord, somebody placed a batch file to download in the general chat.
It's also in this Discord. Yeah, but they have it in
there you go.
general. Yeah, they have it in general. In the
We've gotten this far and spent like a half an hour trying to figure out how to get this person to understand how to save a batch file. So we're committed now. All right.
I know.
Don't
I'm
make us
just
go to
saying,
war with you.
in case we give up,
I don't
there's,
know what
there's
part
an
of the country
alternative.
you're from, but I will glass it.
Glasses.
I'm just kidding, bro.
Show him the sun that never sets.
Yeah, just like I'm trying to pretend like I will fight you. It worked. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And we didn't have to kill each other about it.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so great.
Teamwork making the dream work, bro. I didn't want it. Like he's like, you know, you go get that batch file. I'm like, fuck you, shut up. We're doing this.
Look, you know, sometimes, you know, there's only so many ways you can skin a cat, and if someone doesn't know how to skin a cat, just give them a skinned cat, you know?
I'm gonna Ron Swanson that shit, right? They say if you give a man a fish. No, wait, no, I'm not gonna Ron Swanson that shit. I'm gonna Doug Stanhope that shit. Hold on. I gotta find it because it's a really long one.
We're doing
Yeah,
a process
all you guys are gonna
here.
Laugh at it.
We're doing a sacred process here that turns boys into men and then men into Swansons.
Oh, I found it. Here he goes. All right, boys. Enjoy this one, especially if you were in the military. You know, they say if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But if you teach a man a fish, well, then he's got to get a fishing license, but he doesn't have any money. So now he's got to get a job and enter the social security system. And then he's got to file taxes. And now you're going to audit the poor son of a bitch because he's not good at math. So now you've pulled the IRS van up to his house and you took everything. You took his Velvet Elvis. You even took his fucking toothbrush. And it all goes up for auction with the burden of proof on him because he forgot to carry the tube. All because he wanted to eat a fish that he couldn't even cook because you need a permit for an open flame.
Ugh.
That's fucking funny as shit.
What?
Did you not just hear that
bureaucracy
whole
joke.
thing?
I just sat
That's
back
why-
down and
Oh
And that's why
god.
I said, just give them a fish. Solve all that problem.
Yeah, you should have heard that. That's fucking hilarious.
well, I came back and you were dying. I was like, the fuck's going on?
Yeah, it was funny as fuck. Yeah, do it again. Do the roar.
I'll do it again. I'll
Yeah.
do it again.
Yeah.
They say if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But if you teach a man to fish, well, then he's got to get a fishing license. But he doesn't have any money, so he's got to get a job and enter the social security system. Now he's got to file taxes, and you're going to audit the poor son of a bitch because he's not good at math. So you pull the IRS van up to his house and take everything. You took his Velvet Elvis, you took his fucking toothbrush, and it all goes up for auction with the burden of proof on him because he forgot to carry the two. All because he wanted to eat a fish, and he can't even cook the fish because you need a permit for an open flame.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking.
That's hard. Because it just kept going and I was just like dying.
Yeah, it's a bureaucracy joke.
Oh.
That's why guys in the military always love that joke.
Yeah. Because all we deal with all day is fucking endless bureaucracy, yeah.
Yeah, he's got another another great bit that he did that I can't quote as readily, but he did it about when he was smoking a cigarette on stage right after New York had voted to ban smoking indoors, and he's like, I noticed, and this is from memory, but he's like, I noticed some of you in the audience are real mad I'm on stage smoking a cigarette and none of you in this bar can light up, and I just want you to understand that in the law that bans smoking, they put a protection in place so that it doesn't ruin some stupid fucking Tennessee Williams production where the father has to smoke a cigarette in a stage play. And so because of that loophole and because I'm a performer, I get to smoke while I drink and tell you jokes on stage. And if that bothers you, I don't know, if you fucking vote next time. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
Yep, 100%.
I can't vote currently.
Oh, I'm getting attacked by an elder bear.
It didn't throw me out. That's not downloading anything.
Alright, so there's bear. Now I gotta destroy it.
Well, he also like fucked with it a shit ton before he did this, so could have just
Let me
fucked
go.
his thing.
Yeah, did you do all that uninstalling bullshit? This guy's dealing with things on a level I can't even begin to fathom. When I run the batch file, I'm just in.
I'm in too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in as well. Unless they threw in a patch to fix the launcher without saying anything.
Which, let's be honest, could have happened.
Kind of baffles me. Da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da.
Hit this. I vaguely remember it being somewhere over here.
Yeah, it's downloading the new game patch. Says new patch February 25th.
What year is it?
It is August 10th. All right.
August 10th is a good year.
2025. Whatever.
Was the best time, was the worst time.
Who's the times?
Time that only times time with time.
Time to take her home. Her lazy head is contemplating. Oh, nobody. Okay. All right.
Awesome.
Oh, man.
I destroyed a drug supply crate. Very nice.
I mean, rude.
Oh wait, now I have to find the location. How to show to clean out. Jesus, I'm just gonna go do this one since it's way up the fucking road. How many people are playing FE now? 1,000 probably. Ha! No.
Oh, I'll give you the exact number. I love pulling that up. Anytime somebody asks, I'm like, oh, I'm the guy to ask. I'm that guy. I'll give you the exact fucking number. Last night, I actually counted the ones on the Steam charts and then manually counted in-game. I did a manual in-game head count. I was like, all right, everybody, Steam chart says 72 or 75 and in-game 92.
Nice. How did I miss the fucking Commander Aura spot?
Let me see what it is right now on Steam. I don't have the exact count in-game as I'm not in-game right now. I'm setting up other bullshit.
Hey, Ron.
50.
50.
50 in-game players, and that's not counting the ones that I can, like, you could go into game and hit O for social, and then do, like, a manual head count for every single person.
Actually, that's 49 now, because I'm messing.
Sir, I'm going to push my glasses up and correct you.
So levels 1 through 10 in any
47.
for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
So what I do is probably, are you changing it by level? Yep.
19,
exactly
20,
what I did,
21,
right?
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 currently online.
Yo, Steam ain't actually wrong this time because it showed me 47 like just a second ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, someone
That ain't
just
bad.
logged. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. That's not bad.
To be fair, you know, like, the number's probably low because everybody's dealing with the same bat bullshit.
Right, because think about how many players ain't sitting in these fucking unofficial Discords or trying to find Little Orbit's Discord or contacting each other. And I ain't posting that shit on Steam because people on Steam are fucking like, you post anything on Steam and then somebody else is going to be like, can I get more blah blah representation? Then somebody else is going to go, no. And then somebody else is going to go, hang yourself. You know, and all I did was try to post some helpful information. Like Steam,
Hey, look,
Steam
man, some
forums can
people-
fuck right off.
Some people really thirst
Oh,
for
wait.
those clown
Silas said it's an
emojis.
update from Matt. Oh, no, he's talking about what he sees on his screen. Yeah, that's old shit, bro. You're talking about old
Yeah.
shit.
An update from Matt is guaranteed to be months old.
That's from like 2013 is what he's talking about. Look on your screen, bro. It's dated. Yeah, 2021. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It sounds like he's just
2021.
reinstalling the
I was
game.
in
I
my
think he
40s
fucked the
then.
game. I think he just fucked his game files with whatever bullshit he was trying to do.
Sometimes I feel like Matt is probably like me in the sense that he's just like ADHD. Like that one time, that one time he's
100%.
like, "Yeah,
He's a
yeah,
nerd.
we'll be right back. We gotta do this one thing real quick. It should be a quick restart." 4 hours later, I was like, I posted in the chat, and I was like, I think Matt just like had an eye twitch and went on an ADHD rampage to implement something new
Okay.
without changing
All right,
his.
Zen, boys, anybody that can see Zen's stream screen right now, while he's running directly away from you, there's something I saw when I first started playing Fallen Earth that even as I've played Fallen Earth, I can't unsee, and I want you to try to see it with me. When you're running and the camera's pointed away from you and you're on horseback, it looks like your horse's tail is being vacuumed in and pushed back out of its ass.
does,
That's an
it does.
intended game design choice.
It looks like it's curling inward.
Yeah, it just goes like in out. But like when you're running like at like a parallel direction, you can see it's not doing that. But like it's doing this weird in out thing instead of up down on the animation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like your horse's tail is coming out of its asshole when you're running away, and it's sort of like in out, in out, in out, in out. I can't unsee that.
Yeah, it does. The horses in this game look wrong. I can't wait to spawn my Tanio.
I can't wait to get a Tanio.
I'm telling you though, the horse's running animation is it's good as fuck. Go play modern MMOs that try to put horses in, and
I don't
laugh
know,
your
man.
fucking dick
Red
off.
Red Dead Online and 2.
Yeah, we're talking about MMOs though. Red Dead Online, come on. That's
Online?
fucking a
That's
lobby
an
of 20
MMO?
people. That's not no. That calling that MMO is like calling Fallout 76 a MMO. Fallout 76 server size is 24. That's a single player game with 13 friends. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
That's a co-op game. That's not an MMO. That's like Red Dead Online is a Fortnite lobby. It's not an MMO.
Yeah, well, how big does an MMO need to be? Like, what's
I
the
don't know
player
what's
count?
massive and what's not massive.
I would
Well,
say
47
DayZ.
isn't massive. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, the server capacity. Remember back in the day, this MMO used to have like there was one period where it peaked at like 2,000 people online in this one fucking map. Just this
Right,
server.
I mean, yeah, it's like to me, massively multiplayer, means that. Like it means
well,
what it
then, like,
says.
Sure,
So-
but then Fallen Earth Classic can't be considered a MMO.
It 100% can, because its server capacity is not variable dependent
Yeah,
on
but
who
it
logs
doesn't
in.
have-
Tiny lobby size because of game roles, right?
Yeah, but it
So-
doesn't have that many people. It'll never have that many people.
Regardless of it never having that many people, like if the server size is permanently capped at 10 to 20 or even 40, that's not massive. That's not even a parking lot fight. That's not even a Walmart of people. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm talking about the
That's
neighborhood
not even
market.
A crowded grocery store on a Sunday. That's
Sure,
not
so
a massive
my
like
follow-up
people go to
question then,
war in
if you-
MMOs, bro.
If we had a lake, right, and sucked up all the water, but left like a cup full in the lake.
Then it's a
Right,
dried up
Evaporate
lake.
in an
Is
hour.
it-
Yeah,
is
that's a
it-
dry
is
lake
it
bed
still-
now.
That's a lake bed, right? You wouldn't still call it a lake.
Yeah, I would. I would say it's a lake that's mostly dried up. This is
No, you-
this is an
it's a dried up
MMO. This is a 2,000 capacity MMO that has 47 people in it. It's a dried up lake.
It's not permanently capped at 70 people, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I can, if 500 people logged in, they would be playing together in this same server. Versus if I go to GTA, I'm probably going to get booted after 27
Yeah, you
players.
probably did something to remove an update that you're never going to be able to get now because the update server is down. When you uninstalled it and reinstalled it, you locked yourself out of the game until the update server came back. That's why I was trying to tell you to not do that. Remember?
Yeah, we tried. Yeah, we tried.
Yeah, the update server's down, so you're locked out now until the update server's back up. And that's a bummer, and it makes me sad, but it does
But
make
you
me want
shoulda
to laugh
fucking
and say,
listened.
I told you so, ha 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 ha, but I still feel bad while I'm doing that, so my laugh can't be sincere. So I had to fake that laugh. I'll give you an awkward Peter Griffin laugh. That's one I can't do. Like, I can't. Yours is better than mine, you bastard.
Hey, Peter.
I just wanted you to know that I farted at the doorstep and it's hot on my trail.
Started out strong, ended kind of weak. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. Got a frog in my throat.
Your mother's right, son. Listen to what it says.
Oh shit! That is a million bright wolves. Oh my god!
Thank you for those papers I asked you to file, and if you come to work without a shirt on tomorrow, I will give you a raise. That was from the episode where they made him take sensitivity training for his sexual harassment. And then left that bumper sticker that said, my other penis is a vagina.
Yeah.
Sexual harassment, panda.
I still prefer Curtis Bear than Courtesy Bear from The Simpsons.
Oh yeah. But I appreciate you at least sticking around to watch while you are perpetually locked out of your shit.
Well, it won't be perpetual.
It's not perpetual. It's currently perpetual, but the cycle will break.
The employee that clocks in on Monday,
Yeah.
He's got some work.
Or I just DM Emily and be like, hey, pretty please, can you do reset?
Can you
seriously, that's what I used to do all the time, and then she would do it because Emily fucking rules. I still think LO is just Matt and Emily. Heck, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Imagine if all of Little Orbit is just Emily with split personalities.
Yo, Silent, just start counting now and just don't stop. And that's how long.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Like, when people start talking about porting, I'm like, bro, like, the last time I heard them talking about porting, it was Unity. And if they port this game to Unity, it's going to be full of loading screens because Unity can't handle anything of this size. Go play literally any Unity MMO and tell me when I'm wrong.
I'm like, what the fuck was that?
It depends too.
And it's a series of small maps.
Which this
You know what I'm
is a series of these size maps. I guess if you think about it, right, Tarkov has these huge raid maps, and you have a time limit generally per raid, so it's not like you can just, scale the entire thing. So if you take all of those assets, which are more complex than these assets, and pack them in there, then those 7-8 maps, well, this is 7-8 maps with low intensity fucking assets that can be reworked and
I remember one
optimized.
thing Matt posted was when they were looking at the code, one thing that I'll never forget learning about this game, that was a really fun trivia, is that in Fallen Earth's code, up is down and down is up. You're technically walking on the ceiling, and that's how they coded the game.
That's bizarre. Did they just make a fuck up and go whoopsie like when it was like the original
It had
Icarus
something
team
to
and they
do
were
with
like,
the topographical maps when they put them in had something to do with them or something. I can't remember what it was, but it was like a fun little like. Did you know the Z-axis in Fallen Earth is inverted and you're technically walking on the ceiling? So when you jump,
Well, no wonder
you're
fucking
briefly
ladders.
falling?
I mean, no wonder ladders are so like fucky in this game.
yeah, because whatever they did with Topo fucked with the gravity physics to the degree in which it was like gravity's inverted. So now you have to just sit there and fucking like every time you jump, you're just being sucked upwards, like falling up the stairs, like forever.
Yeah, I can't remember if they I don't know if there's any old coders anybody could talk to about that shit. But yeah, I remember like Matt saying something about that in some post that I read somewhere when I was super obsessed with this game and it wasn't running anymore. So I was just reading everything I could find, watching old videos of before Fallen Earth existed, when they were trying to market this as like a Second Life kind of engine for people to use. And nobody was buying it, so they were like, fuck it. So they made their own game with it and called it Fallen Earth.
More
Yeah, originally this
shenanigans
game
going
was
on
like
in
you could walk around a city in this game before it was Fallen Earth, but like it was just an engine that they were marketing to anyone. right? That like they were just an engine company, and what they had done is they'd made this engine, and it looks exactly like Fallen Earth, but it was like more modern than post-apocalyptic. And it was like people walking through a city and seeing like a storefront, but like there'd be a browser window. I'm telling you, it was just Second Life. It was just Second Life. And like you could buy stuff, you could browse online while you're in this 3D space, and you could watch videos while you're in this 3D space. And so they marketed it to all these media companies, and nobody was buying. Like nobody was interested. So they just said fuck it and made a video game out of it. And that's what you're playing right now.
And the headache continues to
Of course you're gonna save yourself. No, that is fine with you because I did fucking do a lot of fucking shrooms. You didn't show up that night.
I bet I can still find my videos too.
Well, more than likely. I truly don't doubt it. I'm gonna try to jump this barbed wire because I'm upset with how the game decided to do this.
Bro, riding on down to Trader's Flats is taking forever.
I'm so close to being able to glitch this. Come on. Come on. Yeah. There we go. That's what I wanted deep down. I'm gonna use this fucking poison. Done.
There was like way early marketing videos too, so there was like, you know, needs more JPEG on the screen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From back when everybody was using Real Player and dial-up internet.
God.
Good
It's
time.
insane how far everything in life has come and how much shit's been fucked over the years just by people overcomplicating shit.
Humans gonna human.
Yeah, humans be humaning.
Humans gonna human.
What-
Love's gonna love.
What the guy doing?
Yo, this capture card hot enough to fucking cook, bro.
We
Try an
tried.
egg on that bitch.
Yeah, we tried putting a fucking ice pack under it.
Yeah.
Ice pack in a towel.
That's funny.
Like, if we're jerry rigging shit, we might as well make it full stop ghetto.
I mean, that's kind of my style.
And you wonder why your computer has blown up like 25 times.
No, you're talking to the wrong guy.
That's fatal.
Man, I use it. Fatal, man.
Yeah, that ain't me.
Uh,
My current jury rigged situation is temporary because I'm one of those dudes that like won't replace his underwear unless they're gone. You know?
It occurred this
So-
morning.
The monitor died today, so I'm doing this fucked up solution.
As a temp solution for an 8. What? Can you confirm that the price after sales tax is like $8?
Probably. Give me a second, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Stand
Because I
ready.
can't remember the type of video adapter. Give me a second here.
Remember that.
VGA.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. VGA to HDMI adapter, because the other adapter that I need is right here on my desk. Because it would need to go VGA to HDMI, then HDMI to video, and I have the second one, but I don't have the VGA to HDMI. Oh, I found one on Amazon for $7, $6.99.
Yeah.
Let me see if it's in stock.
Well, is it going to ship to your house in 5 minutes?
Probably a day.
There is a fulfillment center like literally right down the road, so I can find out real quick.
Yeah, let me know if it'll ship same day. If it does, and it gives you like an hour wait time or less, you will have $8 immediately.
Thou art the man.
You just need to have Venmo, is the only thing.
I don't have that.
Stipulations all of a sudden.
Yeah, I should have clarified.
I have PayPal and coffee.
And coffee takes a small portion based on a
Those
conversion.
are hard as fuck.
Actually, the KOFI takes no portion.
Oh, so well, if
PayPal
you,
would take the portion from the transfer.
I think I remember it being Ko-Fi. If it's linked with PayPal, PayPal will say "fuck you" and take it.
PayPal takes 3% no matter
Did
what.
my dad say anything when you came in? So he didn't even know you left. Oh, good. Good. I'm gonna
Find
mute
the-
myself, and me and Guy are gonna watch a little bit of anime while we wait for the shrooms to kick in, and then we'll be on Fallen Earth. Hmm?
Oh, there's the sick enforcer. Okay, sounds good.
I was told to go to Trader's Flats, right? If I was gonna level up at 20 something.
So the game's up, but you have to do a bypass for it just to play the game.
Yeah, because the update server's down, but the other stuff is running and currently functional, so you can just use the batch file to bypass the launcher, and it goes straight into the game, and then you can log in via the Alec Masters landing page.
Okay.
Yeah, no, with shipping, it's almost $15. It's like $14.40.
Ouch.
Sounds about right.
You have a Best Buy near you?
I don't think so, but I don't know so. Because I only just moved here. I just moved 700 miles from home.
Yeah, if you find something via Google Maps in their web page that you can confirm is there, then I can get it to where you can at least schedule it for same day pickup.
You know, we might actually have one of those old VGA cables in a box around here. I just haven't looked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if you do
'Cause if I
find
can-
that, then
if I
hell
can-
yeah, because
If I
the
can produce a VGA cable from here, then job's done.
yeah, because I have the $8 or $9. I think I got $9.22 as a donation, but it's supposed to go towards
Oh, whatever it's supposed to go towards, put it towards.
yeah.
Because I can make this jerry rig bullshit last for a month. I just need to get, I need to, like, maybe dumb down the encoding so that fucking capture, well, the capture card's like just like a $20 USB capture card, and it does run hot.
Yeah.
That is its thing, is to just run hot.
And the delay is just egregious.
And it's hilarious. But the only other way that I could use that as an extendable monitor solution is to pull the laptop apart and wire up directly to an HDMI cable with a soldering gun.
Which
And
is
I'm just not
insane.
that
Where
crackhead dedicated to it.
yeah, I don't think anybody should be.
I mean, like, listen, I think it's fun to be able to be that guy,
Yeah,
but it 99% of the time is unnecessary.
100%.
No. It's always useful, that 0.01, or that even that 1% of the time, to know a guy that has a soldering gun and isn't afraid to do that for you.
Yeah.
P.S. How's it going? I'm that guy. I'm just not going to do that.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't either. 100% would not do that.
No, God, no. Why would you, right? Unless the laptop was dead, you didn't have any other shit around, and you're just that patient. Then I would. I would absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. I would encourage it even.
Ow. I'm getting bit by creepers and it makes my feelings hurt. Anyway. I still have 8 wooden supports left on the craft queue. Well, soon to be 7, but construction's just a bitch. I can probably complete this quest and then head back to Oilville and start making the cotton canvases to make the camps that I need to level construction to 90. Or actually, no. That one's going to get me to... $75. And each one of those are going to take 20 minutes, 15, 14, probably like 12 minutes a piece to craft. Says it's a level 25 plus mission, and I'm just not buying it. I gotta go find out the hard way.
Hi.
Hi. Ah. So, you seen about the Fallen Earth update server?
What? That you have to like bypass the login or something?
Yeah, you have to use the batch file to skip the launcher because only the fucking update server itself is down.
Well, I ain't too worried about it right now.
What are you up to?
Oh, not much. I just got up.
You don't have to work, do you? Is it
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do.
It's Sunday.
I forgot. Yeah, Sunday.
Yep. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Word. Okay. Well, once I finish this mission, I might be half tempted to play a couple matches of Smite with you. I've got level 21, probably level 22 soon, but I have 70,246 Vista Faction and 76,166 Chota. Just because of how the missions are lined up. It's fucking annoying. Feel like I should have more Vista Faction, but whatever. It's not a problem because I can always just go fuck myself. That's perfectly fine.
At the same time?
Yeah. It's like magic. Ooh. I got me a tourist telescope.
Nice.
There's a boot in my snake.
You got chocolate in my peanut butter.
Nutella. Alright, well that mission's done. There's this fucking encampment over here that probably has... No? Okay, well what the fuck's the point then? Why did it send me all the way out to this fucking camp to complete a level 25 plus mission? Oh. You should talk to the boss first. Okay, so there's 1, 2... Who's the fucking boss, brother? What? There's Talia Nils. Which one do you have? You should talk to the boss first. Okay, well that's great and all. Who the fuck is that? Who's Omar Lightfoot? Everybody says talk to the boss first, but the boss is nowhere. Oh, I have to be level 25 to do his missions. Okay, that's why it said 25 plus. It wasn't warning me that I was going to face some sort of egregious challenge. It was just telling me that I was going to waste my time. Sick. Now I can go to Haven. But, I don't know if... how much time do you have? Nice.
I mean, I don't go to work until 9, so I technically have 3 hours to do whatever. Why?
Let's see if you wanted to run some smite matches.
Sure.
I'm just gonna log out of FE real quick. In the middle of this field, in the middle of nowhere.
All right, boys, I'll hop out. You continue to deal with my stupid bullshit.
Alrighty.
Alrighty,
Good.
take care.
Best of luck. Boom. Character's making good ass progress. Now I'm gonna max Lightbearer faction for, well, not max it, but fucking go to the town, whatever. And anybody who was watching, thank you. But yeah, obviously this is a FE stream, and I gotta go. I'm gonna go play Smite and chill for a minute. So, peace.